Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Stephanie and this is How We Do Life. Okay, so I'm going to show you the before and after of my freezers and my refrigerators. I have 4 freezers and 2 refrigerators. And I'm going to show you the befores and afters of them. And this was actually filmed a couple of months ago. And there's been like a lot of changes in life and a lot of technical issues and things breaking here and there with equipment and stuff like that. So whatever. I'm going to show you the 4 freezers and the 2 refrigerators, and I hope you enjoy. Hope this motivates you to get your freezers and refrigerators cleaned out for back to school, because I know there's a lot of kids starting back either this week or in the next few weeks, all through September. So enjoy. Come along with me cleaning out the refrigerators. I need to replace a light up here, but this is our refrigerator upstairs, and I just really need to organize it. Probably take some stuff downstairs, but I've got like dairy products and a big thing of salsa, leftovers, ranch dip, still leftovers. I have some of our yogurt, and then there's the large yogurt there. This is leftover potatoes from baked potato bar we did. I have some breakfast burritos back here and a lemon, as well as banana muffins I made. This is leftover pizza. We did homemade pizzas last night. I had to put a lot of our fruits and, or well, not fruits, but a lot of our veggies here, as well as the big pack of yogurts here, because I ran out of room in our veggie drawer. I have 5 dozen eggs here, -1, and then I also have some more yogurt and some carrots. This drawer right here has like our lunch meat and our cheeses, and if we have any like sausage or bacon, it goes in here. And then this drawer that broke has all of our turn that off. It has a lot of our veggies and stuff, so I need to go through here and see what I need to go ahead and either put in the freezer or go ahead and make, because I don't want any of that to go bad. This is our fruit drawer. I know those look bad, but they're not. But this is our fruit drawer. Usually we'll throw the yogurts and stuff in here too. I just want to organize before I do that and make sure I clean it all out. We have up here is the yeast for bread and pizza dough and stuff, and then a lot of our butter goes up in there. Everything's just thrown in here. These are condiments, dressings, relishes, olives. There's my mayonnaise here and the guy's mayonnaise, ketchup and barbecue sauces, our nutritional yeast. We also have this pesto and hot sauces and coconut aminos, Worcestershire sauce, however you say that. We have maple syrup and jelly, and this is our rendered pig fat that we use as our lard, and my husband's diet soda and a seltzer water, and this is also rendered fat from our pigs, and then we just have some adult beverages chilling down there. And then we come to our freezer upstairs, and this I want to eventually just have as like breakfast and snacks. We've just got all sorts of randomness going on. I don't even know what all's in here. This is to make veggie stock. So I know I've mentioned it before, but I do like, I wash the carrots and I do carrot peels, I do the onions, I'll do garlic cloves and things like that, celery, the ends of celery, and then I'll make my veggie stock. But I'm not really sure all of what's back there, but I do have like some breakfast sausage back here, some mixed fruit. This is banana bread and banana muffins, and just a little bit of ice cream there and ice packs. Let's see, I don't even know what that is. I know there's some beans and stuff back here and some ice packs and probably a few veggies. I have a sausage here, sausage. I know there's like some steakum stuff, and then some hamburger patties, and it looks like some more fries. And then down here I have some toaster strudels, and then some more, like, I think that's okra, and then some like random snack stuff. And so this, I mean, the shelf even is like all off kilter and everything. So I need to organize this for sure. And then we just have our ice up there because our ice maker is broken. Okay, I am outside. This is our chest freezer that sits on our back porch. And it has a lot of the big cuts from our pigs that we have processed. And so that's just what's in here. I want to ultimately have this mainly be for meat in this one out here, and which it kind of is anyway. I just want to like organize it and clean it up, make a list, know what I have. But this is our outdoor freezer. Okay, this is our downstairs refrigerator, and it has a lot of like crescent rolls and vegetables, and there's a turkey back there that I'm gonna need to get out because I think we're gonna make that on Monday, and this is Friday right now. So we have that. I have these dairy-free ice creams here, and then that's more veggies, and then I have lunch meats in the freezer here. And ultimately, I think I want this just to be like veggies and maybe the lunch meat, I don't know. I'll figure that out. But then down here, this is the refrigerator portion. Got the milk. There's leftovers that need to be tossed to the pigs. That ham is for Sunday because Sunday's Easter. It is Good Friday right now. And I had thrown bread in here so it didn't go bad. So I need to do something with it. I've got bagels, several things of bagels here. I've got bread back here as well. Hot dog buns, hamburger buns. This is leftovers that Paul got for the boys. That's probably no good anymore. I have some diet sodas back there. We have Jell-O down here. Somebody apparently couldn't find the lid. So the pigs can have that. It's all dried up now. Ginger beer back there and sparkling water. Another pack of 5 dozen eggs and another pack of the yogurts. And let's see, this pie is probably no good anymore. Here's some more bread. It looks like moisture is getting to it. So if it ends up being kind of soggy, maybe I'll toast it a little bit and either make breadcrumbs or see if I can make it into maybe like French toast or something. But I'll just set that there for now. In the door here, I have some more bagels and pizza, and okay, that's gross. I'm gonna give that to the dog. It's kind of dried up, but it's not bad. I guess they just didn't do another lid on here. My kids, a lot of times will put away the leftovers for us, and I guess sometimes if they can't find a lid, they just don't put it on. So good to know. Then we have an extra butter down here. So kind of what I want down here is just like drinks and then extras for like the extra milk, extra yogurt. So then when we're out upstairs, we can just come down and grab it. Extra butter, all that stuff. But I do want to go ahead and do like breakfast sandwiches before these bagels go bad because I kind of forgot they were there. Okay, this is our freezer that's downstairs. It's an upright freezer. It's not like the very tallest because ignore that. It's not the very tallest because here's our fridge and our freezer. It maybe goes to my shoulder, and I'm almost 5'6". So this needs to be cleaned out really bad. This is kind of embarrassing. Let's see. We have in here, we have a gluten-free baked mac and cheese. Well, it's a shrimp mac and cheese. A baked shrimp mac and cheese, a gluten-free. And I have 2 regular ones. I do have some veggies in here and some meat, different meats. There's chicken there. And oh my word, I need to get rid of that. That was from somebody's birthday. I really don't want to say this, but that was from September. That was an ice cream cake. Let's see, I have sliced apples that I can do something with. This bowl, I need to go ahead and change it over to a freezer thing. We had a freezer bag is what I should say, not thing. But we had crawfish one day, and so then I took the shells and the heads of the crawfish and I boiled it to make a seafood stock. So that's what that is. There's We made some popsicles. It looks like there's 2 left there. I have a whole bunch of frozen bananas here. Some more chicken, a bag of ice. I did not know we had that. That's good. Let's see. These are some more crescent rolls and some back there. I have no idea what's in the very back. I've got bags of hazelnuts. This is my spring rolls for egg rolls and stuff. And I don't even know what, there's a couple popsicles there. Some more bananas and pecans. Let's see. And chicken and pork. And let's see. I'm not sure exactly what that is. I think it's tomato sauce. I'll have to check with Matt, because he might know. And, oh, a sausage, egg, and cheese bagel. Good to know. And then here's a what's it called? French bread. So, I don't know if that's going to be any good or not, and it looks like I need to replace this. Something leaked. I don't get in here too often. Usually I send one of my guys down to grab me something, but it looks like this is going to be the most work for me. But what I eventually want to do here is have this to be dinners, like the baked mac and cheese and stuff like that, as well as bread and nuts, that kind of stuff. I'm throwing the stuff in the cooler here, and like, for instance, all the vegetables that came from this freezer, I'm gonna throw back in here, and this cooler is kind of storing stuff until like anything that needs to go in the upstairs freezer, I'll go ahead and put there since I've already cleared that freezer out, things like that. So I already put like the fruit and the breakfast stuff and the snacky stuff and the lunch stuff that was already up there, I put back in there, and then everything that's left over is like going in here, so it stays cold. So this was in this freezer down here, so I'm gonna put this back in, and then that cooler keeps everything that needs to go in a different freezer. So anything that's gonna need to go upstairs, I'll go ahead and put upstairs now that that one's cleaned out and organized. Alright guys, well, it is not the prettiest and most organized refrigerator, but here it goes. I have my half and half there, and I still have some salsa back there. There's a water and then my husband's drink there, and I have some milk. Then here I have some breakfast things like yogurts back there, breakfast burritos, banana muffins, and I didn't have room in my door, so the dill pickle chips are there, and this is just a ranch dip. And this is extra pasta sauce that's just sitting there. This is our leftover pizza that we made, so that's just sitting there. We'll probably have that for lunch today. And then I have some quinoa salad back there, as well as my gluten-free bread, and then this is just leftover onion rings. And then I just have the box of yogurts here, and I would put them in the very bottom, but I have that kind of full right now. We've got our eggs, and then our 5-pound bag of cheese that we get, I put it in a 2-gallon bag. This right here has some of our cheeses, it has some herbs, and it has lunch meat and hot dogs and kielbasa back there, as well as pepperoni and bacon bits. This is our fruit and veggie drawer, so it has a whole bunch of fruits and veggies. I'm not going to dig down in there, but there's spinach, there's lettuce, there's green peppers, there's mushrooms and cucumbers and zucchini, green onions, all sorts of things like that. Then down here, is some oranges and some of these sweet mini peppers, and I've got some broccoli and cauliflower already cut up. I have baby carrots already washed and in a bag. And then when we come around here, it's just the adult beverages there. We just have our different condiments. I really didn't change this up at all because I've just recently gone through this. And then we have our butter and yeast up there. So this really did not change, except for like one thing I got rid of. All right, and so our upstairs freezer, I have, this is where we make our ice, and I think that's a smoothie that we threw in this mayonnaise jar, and then some popsicles, some ice cream, frozen kefir, stuff like that. This is mainly breakfast things. There's banana bread down there, banana muffins, and egg muffins are in there. I have some toaster strudels back here, as well as some sausage. And then these were sausage, egg, and cheese bagels that we made one time. So I was able to find, I don't know why this drawer keeps falling. In the midst of cleaning it out, I found some different snacks. This is where I have our frozen lunch meat. I decided to put it there. And then we have some fish sticks and chicken patties and a corn dog, as well as pizza rolls. So that's there. Then down here, it looks a little bad, but this is just completely full of frozen bananas, that entire drawer. And then we have frozen fruits down here. I found a bag of frozen pears when I was cleaning out, and this is, there we go. Found a bag of frozen pears while we were cleaning out, and then also I have a bag of the frozen bananas because I ran out of room. And then I have 2 big bags of diced up apples, so I can make quite a few things with that. And then our bag of frozen mixed fruit. Okay, so I have a breakfast burrito down here and some ice packs. I have another frozen banana. This is cores from the pineapple, and I'll put that in smoothies so we can still eat it. So I have several of those, and I have our shredded coconut. This is a sausage from a farmer friend of ours they gave us, so we could try that. And so this is kind of breakfast meat we need to cook. There's sausage there, and there's a sausage link there. And then up here is for our veggie stock. Our outdoor freezer doesn't look much different. We still have the pork from our pig here, and that's some fat that I think we're going to render or wrap sausage and things in. I'm not really sure. My husband kind of deals with all that. But I found some more cuts of meat in the other freezer, so I put it here. And I have my ground beef, and this is all my chicken. So I have some chicken legs, some chicken thighs, chicken breasts, things like that. So all of that's in here as far as the raw meat. Okay, so here's my downstairs freezer that's attached to the refrigerator. I have beans back there, some pumpkin that I had done. I actually have another pumpkin that I need to go ahead and do. French fries, 2 partial bags of French fries back there, Alexa sweet potato fries, and tater tots. And let's see, what is back there? What did I put? Oh, corn on the cob is back there. Down here I have like spinach and stir fry, like a broccoli stir fry. I have broccoli, cauliflower, and carrot mix back there, corn and green beans, Northwestern vegetable blend, and then there's more like mixed veggies back. I know what those are. Those are the peppers and onions back there. I have a few bags of those. Then when we get to the door, I have okra, so I could do fried okra. All of this is bags that are already open. So I have broccoli and cauliflower, black-eyed peas, I have some regular okra, I have green beans, and I have corn. Up here, it's just my gluten-free cupcake, and I also have, which that probably could go upstairs, but anyway, I also have like diced mushrooms. So if it looks like my produce isn't going to last in the refrigerator and it can keep in the freezer without getting gross, then I will do that. So these mushrooms we'll probably do cream of mushroom soup, or we'll put it in our omelets and things like that. But I have mushrooms, I have peppers and onions, and I have ginger, and that makes up the freezer downstairs and over the refrigerator. And now for the refrigerator downstairs. Some of it looks kind of hodgepodge, but we just needed to put things where we could put them. I have the ham, and we're going to do that for Easter. And then these are just the cantaloupe. We were leaving for out of town and wanted to make sure that those did not go bad or ripen too quickly. I have the leftover waters there because they wouldn't fit in the bottom. But let's see, back there I have 5 dozen eggs, and I have the extra milk. Those are just extra waters that wouldn't fit on the bottom. My husband's already been in his Diet Cokes, but Diet Cokes are here. I have some ginger beer over here and the extra yogurt here. This is full of water for the guys, and then down here I am thawing a turkey that we're gonna have for Monday, and then it'll be for different dinners and for sandwiches and stuff like that. I have the extra bread here, extra sour cream. Since I already have Mandarin upstairs, I put this one down here. This is sparkling waters that Chris and I like to drink, and then just some leftover bread was there. An extra yogurt, and then here's all our bagels here. So I want to do bagel sandwiches and things like that to put in the freezer. So I might work on that in a couple days. But that's our refrigerator. All right, and here is our freezer downstairs, our upright freezer. So right here we have, this is my gluten-free shrimp mac and cheese, and then there's 2 regular large pans. This is our seafood stock. I went ahead and put it in a 2-gallon bag. We have some bread here because we have 3 loaves upstairs, and then this is my gluten-free wraps for when we do our quesadillas and things like that. And then I have the flour tortillas here. And then in the back there, I have some hamburger buns. And then hot dog buns are right here. I need to go ahead and take care of that ice because then I'll have room to do my freezer meals in here. But that ice is there still. And then down here is just croissant rolls filling up down there. So in the door, I have a bunch of nuts that I have here, more croissant rolls, and then my blue cornmeal I have down here. Then I also have more croissant rolls, and then some of the ice packs there. Then I have a pepperoni down here because that's going to be for a dinner. Another ice pack, and then this is like chicken liver, I think, that the boys will fish with. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you really enjoyed it. Leave in the comments down below how you like to organize things. I'd love to know because I'm always open to ideas myself as well. So I just hope you'll have a great day. Bye guys.